Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dutchcigars. Today we have another world premiere, so let's see what it is. Today was a sad moment because I had to bring back my Dupont case, but I picked up something new. This time it's a little bit smaller, as you can see. It is a lighter. It's the newest thing that Dupont brought out. Also, it is I think, like I said, a world premiere for YouTube. Nobody has seen this. I know there are a couple of stores that already have it, but I haven't seen anybody use it yet. So this will be the first time. Let me take it out of the box, show you what's all in it, because it's more than just a lighter. And yeah, let's use it. Let's see what's inside. And here we have again the 007 logo, St Dupont, the number. I have here number 94. But here's the most important part, the lighter. So, this is a new piece of technology. I guess the black part is where the Bluetooth tracker is in. Here you can see it has a USB-C port, so that's very special to see on a lighter, let's be honest. Of course you have your way to fill this, the lighter up. You screw this off and you have a fill hole. I will show you that a little bit later. And here you can adjust the flame. So let's see what's more in the box, because getting my phone connected to this, I need some instructions. Okay, books about the lighter, about the app. So I think if you buy this cigar, if you buy this lighter, I think in the box it will look a little bit different. But this is I don't want to say prototype, but this is the one who goes to shows and everything. So I understand why it looks like this. Here we have the USB-C cable. I don't see a charging part. I don't know if the charging part is normally in there, but I think everybody has a USB charger. So that won't be any problem. So let's see what's more in it. Nice 007 book. So 007 is a big thing with Dupont. I understand why they chose the 007 part for this lighter, because, well, it's the first lighter with this technology. And we all know James Bond is famous for all the technology things. Oh, let me get the book out, because I need this. Okay, let's get the lighter out and show you a little bit more. Oh, of course, you guys want to see this. A very important part. It works very well. And guys, I have to be honest, feeling this lighter right now, this is looking at it is one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. And it feels very smooth because of the engraving. As you can see it. It feels like it almost feels soft. It's very strange, but feels very, very decent. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it's not a Legrand, so it's only just a soft flame. It's time to read this manual. Okay, let's see. I just need English. I don't think we have a Dutch version. France, English. Oh, seriously, a Dutch one. How nice is this? So, of course, now I have to do the first step, and that is to install the app on my phone. Download it, install it, and connect it to my lighter. I'm using a Apple phone, an iPhone. I'm not sure if it's also for Android, so I don't have instructions for that, but I can show you how it works on the iPhone. Okay, let me get back to you in a couple of minutes when I've read this. Okay, so I needed to download the app Orbit. It was a bit harder to find because there are a lot of apps called Orbit apparently, but I don't know if you can really see it, but it's this one that you need. If you ever get this lighter, it's this one that you need. So, download it. In the manual, there's no like, it just said download Orbit, but when you look at the pictures here, you can see sharp, getting sharp. Yes, here you can see a little bit how the app looks. This is the logo of the app. That's how you find it. Because just searching for Orbit, you're not going to find it. And it's called Orbit Find Lost Keys and Phones and lighters now apparently. So opening up the app first time. Orbit wants to use your location. Could be handy for this app. Yeah. Okay, so for the first time using Orbit, you need to log in. You can continue with your Facebook or sign up or log in. So this is like, you really need to do this before you can go any further. Let me see the sign up. Okay, let me try a little bit further. Okay, so far everything is quite easy. It's just putting in your email address, make a password, confirm it in your email, and you're done. So this is how it looks like. This is where I am right now. Okay, add an Orbit. Let's see if I can do it without the manual, using the menu anymore. Over sticker. Oh, how nice is this? Look, in the menu at the bottom there is like connect your lighter. It's not just an app so that Dupont uses to connect it with. No, they actually work with this. So it actually says Dupont lighter. How nice is that? Okay, once you charge your St Dupont lighter, press continue and you will connect it with your phone. Okay, well, it's searching right now. Oh, it's already connected. Your lighter is now connected. Continue. That's it. That's it. Oh shit. Okay. So you can. Okay. As you can see, you can see the lighter. How much energy is still in it. I'm not going to show you my location, but this works. I don't know why you sound surprised, but hey, this is new technology, let's be honest, but it works. Okay. Okay, let's try this out a little bit more. Like I said, this is going to be a sort of two-part video, and I'm going to actually bring it with me to places, use it, and let's see how well I can find it. Let's see how that works. And I will give you guys some feedback. So next shot will be me a week later, knowing how it works. Okay, it is a couple of weeks later. I took a little bit longer than I was expecting. I thought after a week, but hey, same shirt, longer beard, as you can see. I think it's now 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks almost. I've used the lighter a lot of times, so I'm very happy and pleased with how it works, how it looks. Everywhere that I brought it, people who saw it were very excited about it. Everybody wanted to use it, and the funny thing is almost everybody who had it in their hands were feeling the lighter. Because of the grain that they laser in, I don't know how you call this, but it feels so good in the hand and looks so good. So overall, just the lighter itself, yeah, beautiful, it works great. I would say build it a little bit bigger, Dupont, because I think you lose a lot of the space for the gas, and every few cigars I needed to refill it. So personally, also with my big hands, I would like to see it a little bit bigger, but I think for most people, if you smoke like 1 cigar a week or something like that, it is good enough. And as you can see now, it still works. It's almost empty, but man, it looks good. Okay, the technology part. I think the video stopped where I downloaded the app, and let's continue it with the app is being downloaded. So, like you saw, it was very easy. Some small steps you have to go through, and then it's done. It's very easy. After the video, I brought it with me to my cigar club, well, the cigar club, my friends where I smoke cigars with on a Thursday night. I brought it with me to check out how it is. The app itself, it works very well. I'm going to show you in a little bit, but it is a very simple looking app and everything works very well. But the GPS on the, or the Bluetooth, how do you say it, it loses the lighter sometimes. So when I'm sitting in a smoking area and out of nowhere I get a message, you lost your lighter, and I'm literally looking at it or maybe even holding it. So that's maybe a thing of the phone, that it doesn't really have the GPS very set in. But if you look at the map, you can see yourself moving sometimes. And I also discovered when you're at home, it's very, very smart to log out of the app, because when I walk through my house with my phone in my pocket, I'm getting messages the whole entire time about losing my lighter. Because yeah, the lighter is somewhere in my office and I'm walking around the house and I'm losing it apparently. So if you're getting this lighter, my advice would be turn off the app, log out when you're at home, and only log in when you're really going to a cigar store or a event where you are able to lose the lighter. The thought about, now let me show you first the app a little bit more. Okay, so this is part of the app. I'm not going to show you my house, but this is like next to my house. So you can see a very nice map. I believe somewhere you can also put it on like street names only, like with Google Maps, but this is also very nice looking. As you can see here, the St Dupont lighter, the battery is very low, and here you can see that it's the green part is how well connected it is to the lighter. You would expect that to be full since the lighter is right here, but see, there it goes. So that works very nice. You can add another orbit to it, find orbit. If you lost it, then it will look for it. Somehow you can also make a picture, not really sure what that is about. And right here you can see, like, if you're separation alarm, charge reminder, and with this you can say like, I want a safe zone. So if you're in your Wi-Fi network at home, it shouldn't say you lost the lighter, but apparently it does. Okay, back. Okay, and now I go here. Okay, on the top there is like your email address and everything, so I'm going to skip that. Now, well, here you can do the alerts, sound, vibration, flashing lights, everything. You have multiple choices of alerts. Yeah, that would sound funny when you walk out of the cigar store with that noise. As you can see here, the log out, help center, everything. So it is a very simple looking app, like I said, but simple in a positive way, because there is not a lot, that can go wrong really. That's how it basically works on an iPhone. Okay, now a very important point is, why would you buy it and what does it cost? The price point is 1819 euros, 90 euros here in Holland. So that would differentiate a little bit over the world, but let's keep it at around 2000 euros. It's a lot of money, let's be honest, for a lighter, for any product, it's a lot of money. So why would you buy it? Why would you spend that much money on a lighter with a USB port? Well, of course Dupont is known for the special lighters, well done technique, the ping, the looks, everything. So of course a normal lighter is also already a very expensive lighter with Dupont quality. But this is of course a little bit more expensive. The technology that's in it is very new. As far as I know, as far as I've heard, it's the first cigar lighter in the world with a tracker system in it. And as you can see, with a little bit slight bugs, a little bit of bugs in it, it works very well. But yeah, why would you buy it? Who loses a 2000 euro lighter? Well, this guy. I would be a very well potential customer for a lighter like this. I like the Dupont lighters. I like the beautiful gold ones. They are very expensive, and I tend to lose some of my cigar things. Like I did a review about the world's most expensive cigar cutter. Yeah, I lost that one. I lost a couple of other Duponts. So yeah, I would probably be a very yeah, I would be the right customer for Dupont on that. And I'm probably not the only one. And you hear a lot of stories about people who buy a lighter like that or inherit a lighter like that, and they don't want to bring it anywhere because they're afraid to lose it. So Dupont is now making a step, and this technology will probably get better and better and better throughout the years, and people can always bring their expensive and rare lighters with them. So I think, of course, it's the first one. It's not always perfect, but I think they make a very good step in introducing this technology into the lighters. The James Bond on it, of course, is, hey man, it's a gadget, James Bond and gadget, so I understand it. Not everybody likes it. There was a comment I got from a couple of friends, is why is there a 007 on it? I wouldn't buy it just because of that, but there are also people who are going to buy it just because of that. So hey, in the worst case, you can probably scratch it off. Well, I hope this was a good enough explanation. If you have any questions, leave it under in the comments. I will answer it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys with the next video.